Hello everyone, this is Rose from Little Miss Rose and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be setting up my bullet journal for December. So this month I'm going to be using my new Acrylograph pens that I got in the Archer and Olive subscription box. Now at the moment the subscription box is sold out, but there will be another one available next year. I think you'll be able to get your hands on it in March, and I'm sure in the new box there will be another set of pens. These pens are limited edition, you'll only get them if you bought the subscription box. The best thing about this set of pens is that there is a silver pen, and I'm just going to quickly do a little pen test to show you the colours. Now, I haven't used these pens yet, so to activate them you've got to give them a really good shake and then pump the tip up and down until the paint starts running through the pen. Here for my brush lettering I'm using a Pentel brush pen that I got as a free gift when I ordered my Hobonichi for this year. As you can see, the colours that are there are shades of blue and purple and also the silver. So the theme of this subscription box is mermaid. Now for my theme this month, because I've chosen this pen set to use, my theme isn't actually going to be mermaid. I felt like the colours were kind of wintry, so I've decided to go with a township theme. Initially in my head I was going to do a theme where it had little houses and buildings and they'd be covered in snow, but in the end I didn't do the snow bit, so it's just a little township using wintry kind of colours to me. So if you want to find out what supplies I'm using, I always list these in the comments below. Each of the links are affiliate links, so I do get a bit of a kickback if you purchase through those links. That won't cost you any more to purchase through those links, but I do get a small amount of commission. They're there for you to use if you want. If not, that's totally up to you and I'm totally fine with it. I'm just glad you're here watching. So my cover page spans 2 pages here, and I'm going to be using the silver Acrylograph pen to add in the December heading. Unfortunately it's really hard to film the shininess of the silver pen, but it is super shiny, and I've also used it for the trees here. As you can see, I coloured in a couple of the trees in green and decided I didn't like it, so I just left the other ones empty. That's my cover page for December. As usual, my monthly log for December is going to be in a calendar format. And I've got the same little houses and township running along the bottom of the page. And also on the right hand side of the page I've got a bit of space and I've added a heading that says December Focus, a bit hard for you to see. But this is where I'm going to list all the things that I need to focus on for December, and at this point it seems to be Christmas shopping that I'm going to have to focus on. So next up are my habit trackers. As you can see, I've changed this up from one big habit tracker that I've been doing for a few months previously. I found that in November I sort of stopped using it, which indicates to me that I'm getting bored with it and it's time to try something new. So I've gone with little individual calendars for each habit that I will be tracking, and I'll fill each of these in each day as I complete my habit. As you can see, when I'm filling out these houses, it's taking me a wee while because the Acrylograph pens that I've received are a 0.7mm tip, which means they're quite thin. There is no choice when you receive these in the subscription box, but if I had used any other colour acrylographs that I own, I would have gone with a 3mm pen, and that would have made my colouring in a lot faster. So my next page is going to be my food log, where I write down everything I eat during the day. Instead of labelling this a food log because it's December, I've labelled it Eat, Drink and Be Merry. And also I've used some stickers from my sticker shop, Rose K Paper Co, to add the numbers down the left hand side. Just saves me lots of time. So here I'm doing a spending log where I'll write down all my expenditure for the month. I think this page will be quite hefty this month since it's Christmas. Lots of gifts to buy, gifts for myself as well. So we'll see how this turns out, whether this one page will be enough this month. And on the last page, since I've got a blank space, I've done a little quote, or maybe not a quote, but it's a letter to Santa. It says, "Dear Santa, yeah, I was naughty this year, and it was worth it, you fat, judgmental prick. Love, Rose." And that is my December setup in my bullet journal. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button below, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe so that you get notification of all my future videos. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.